November. Joining us now, Congressman Adam Kinzinger, Republican from Illinois. Congressman, that spending bill was wildly unpopular. Paul Ryan got some of the blame. Is that why he's out?
No, Paul Ryan, look, we achieved tax reform. That was his dream for 20 years he's been waiting on. He's given a lot to his country, and lest anybody question Paul Ryan's conservative principles, he was the very first member of Congress that I know of to even talk about reforming entitlements. And in fact, we passed this Paul Ryan plan a number of times. It was vetoed by President Obama and never passed by the Senate. Paul Ryan is a great man. If, in fact, he is retiring today, it'll be a huge loss for the House GOP.
So you're a little worried about the GOP going into the November elections because you've lost, I don't know exactly how many, but quite a few Republican leadership stalwarts in the party. You've lost them.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, it's to be expected. We knew even going into this year, or last year, before we even started, that whenever a party has unified control of government, they're going to lose seats. That's standard. Very rarely has that not been the case, except for 2000, and I think it was 2 under W, because that was right after 9/11. But we've got a lot of defending to do. We're going to have to make sure that Nancy Pelosi is not Speaker of the House. There are a lot of people that are hanging it up and retiring after being out here for 10 or 15 years. And so there's no doubt we're going to have to take our message to the American people, what tax reform's been able to do, a growing economy, and how this GOP can be a partner with the president to get some big things done.
I want to move on to Facebook because I know that you're going to be questioning Mark Zuckerberg later on today. Yesterday, he was hinting, there were hints, I should say, at a subscription service for Facebook. Roll tape.
A number of people suggest that we should offer a version where people can not have ads if they pay a monthly subscription, and certainly we consider ideas like that. I think that they're reasonable ideas to think through.
Congressman, do you like that idea? Facebook went up when that news came out yesterday. Do you like the idea of paying Facebook to keep your information out of bounds for everybody?
So I think if you ask it that way, it seems kind of ominous. You got to pay for somebody to keep your information away. I do believe in the free market. If Facebook decide, they have to make money. If they decide that they want to offer a service where there's no ad, no information, and they can make money that way, we'll see if the free market responds. I'm a free market guy. But I do think this is an area, I've been in Congress now since 2011 on the Energy and Commerce Committee, and we've been grappling with the issue of privacy. And I think it's so broad, we haven't been able to fully grasp where does government need to come in? Where is the free market that needs to be held in abeyance, if anywhere, on this? And so I'm looking forward to this hearing today, not for people to, somebody will grandstand, I'm sure, and try to get their YouTube moment. But this is really about us learning from Mark Zuckerberg and trying to figure out what role the government needs to play, where Facebook is screwed up, and where they need to fix things.
Okay, well, the stock did well yesterday. Congressman, thanks for joining us. I know you have to go get back into that hearing. We appreciate you being with us, sir. Thank you.
You bet. Anytime. Take care.
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir. Now, let's get